How's it, man? You good? Sangatembo here with This Week in Music, powered by Zambezi Juice. You know that site is hot, right? If you don't, please check it out. But before you do that, let's look at what our entertainers have been up to this week, starting with industry news updates. Kalu Vybez, Tolo and King Illest all celebrated their birthdays this week. Happy birthdays to you guys, hope you enjoyed yourselves. Princess Natasha Chansa and the AJ of Urban Hype both got registered to vote in 2021's election. Congratulations to you guys, especially Kuri Natasha Chansa. That's a big step, and it's a way to kind of rectify what happened with that whole Mutale Mwanza incident that went on for I think a week on Twitter when people were bashing you for supporting her reluctancy to go and register to vote. Congratulations. Young Verbo announced he will be dropping 2 albums before the end of December. I'm really curious to listen because I don't know what 2 sides he's going to give us. Alemba Young Verbo because we've only known him as a rapper, so I cannot wait to hear what he brings. If it's Afrobeat moody, deep hip hop moody in the project, but I've seen the cover art. KB was appointed CEO of Nexus Music Entertainment. Congratulations to you, killer. I posted about it online. Ya mama comments yaremshita congratulating ngaine. Ya mbiari will KB be fit for that role considering he runs K Army and has his artists in mind? Naba shale wa shiva. What's to say takokabe favoritism? I think I require experience, but this is also a challenge, man. Like people say, but Tivo, this and that. This is also a test to KB to see really if he'll be balanced in his choices or who he signs or who he brings on. But I'm sure it's a whole team, Kudia, and the people behind Nexus made a great choice, I feel, because knowing that my investors who are probably new to music but have a heart for Zambian music, they felt it would be wise for them to choose KB or someone who's really well vested in music. So congratulations to you, KB. And from what I understand, he's working with Lukundo Siwale, aka Superman. So between the two of them, I think my ideas yakala kaba balance. I think so. Willz, aka Mr. Nyopole, said language is a barrier to Zambian music going international. That's a point. But futhi kwadi babantu abapalasa kodi ababakare international baliane fitundu fyabo fyakugana. But I agree, somehow you have to have a little bit of English for you to penetrate, because think of reggaeton. Yeah, they did that for some time, but we only liked it because of the beat. With no time, yadi fumapo. We liked dancehall because somehow we can understand part wa. We still like Afrobeat because pidgin English is English, but with just Tuma Nigerian mix, Tuma Nigerian words, Nashani, and how they speak, Kudia street slang. So I think a mixture, Feshani, don't lose your identity with your own language. Kuya Ferech Sungu straight, ku mixa. I think with that mix, it's faster for you to penetrate the international market. Not saying you should throw away your language, because I'm just saying with your own language it takes longer, but it's beneficial. Look at Angelique Kidjo. She's been winning Grammys, fam. That woman does not sing in English. So let's just say takes longer to touch ama places aengi worldwide than it would with you mixing Nakasungu. I hope that makes sense. Bombshell revealed that she financed her own music career before signing to Nexus Music Entertainment. I think that's a given. We've seen Bombshell, Nefu Abikama videos. I think we've known for a long time, man. Chaba nama afchida. Na image fe. I think being part of a label will just maybe lighten the load. She's been doing that on her own for the longest time. No mbaku chitako dedicate alo mpangelen kama video. I don't if I'm signed to you. You hired someone with value, so yeah, I think she had to just put her foot down in case there was someone out there saying, she's going to be leaning on the label. You know Zambians, you know what we did to Shefi when he, I think, got a deal na Shivas. Kwa kama guys vamwat, when I'm a video of Nigeria makolabo. If Shivas, he wouldn't have done it on his own. You forgetting he has a manager. So I think artists like to put that stuff out there just to let you know there's been hustling even before the label. That's Bombshell. Mr. Eazi requested to jump on JayRox's upcoming single, Jombolololo. Is it Jombolololo or how many O's are there? Jombolololo. Luimbolo. I saw a clip. I didn't open the sound because I usually react to these songs. I'd like to listen. They're more Luimbolo now for the first time so that you can get real emotion. But with regards to Mr. Eazi, I think it's long overdue, fam. Let's just speak on Mr. Eazi. He's been here for a while. He's helped talent locally, but has he collaborated with any one of us? What's taking so long, Mr. Eazi? Even your surname is in Jovo now. You even say Merry Christmas and Bandi on Twitter. But what's taking so long? And why can't you just call up Jay instead of just putting up a story to say remix? No, fam. I feel like Kureba kukamwaka kutubomsha for cloud. Come on, Faye. I can't know no Faye. I think you should stop doing that. If you really wanna collaborate with us and you know there is talent here, do it already. You've been our friend for a while. Up to now, talented enough. I would call Jay and say, yo, last minute, mbikamo mudiyo ine original version te tuifumie as the audio edo video mwalafumia mwevene. Or if I really want to be on this track, delay the release date, delay the release date so that I come shoot some clips and be in the original, fam. Thank you for putting Menatrina South on, Bena Scott, but Fiako Kwesha, you're our friend and we like you here, but what's taking you so long in terms of collaboration? I've heard so many artists, Mono, say, these West African artists, South African artists come here, we are all buddy, but when they leave, my WhatsApp texts, Panonofe, now blue tick, Panonofe, we are not collaborating anymore and communication just cuts, but online, it's all good. So if you really value this friendship, or if you really think you need to collaborate with us, just do it, man. Don't string us along, man. Don't string us along. If there's fees to be paid, let him know. If there's chemistry you feel is there and you need to work with him, don't tease him like this. I'm tired of seeing our own Zambian music beg for features online or ask. We are talented, so if he sees value, thankfully, he posted about it. We are thankful for that, but we actually need collaboration. So it's time we did it, not just for cloud's sake. If I'm reaching, let me know in the comment section. Ruth Ronnie announced new music coming soon. There's another talented vocalist and rapper. Umusepela Crown endorsed the moves Kalandanya Music Promotion has been making, saying anybody support them big artists first, and it's okay ngatabako young artists because it wouldn't be fair for young artists to come before the bigger artists, Kalandanya Music Promotion. So let the bigger artists get signed first. I think this is to address the issue of how come we are not seeing any young artists get signed to Kalandanya while we've seen Zambian get signed to Nexus. Do you think what he said makes sense? Isn't a label supposed to get everyone? Like, according to my A&Rs, I'm a talent scouts. We don't send everyone who they think is talented and then they grow them from the ground up. Isn't a label supposed to function like that? But according to Umusepela, kusenda first abakulu, cause no man, I think it doesn't work like that. That's why A&Rs exist. Na talent. What's to say they are not using big artists for the value they already have? It's not too much work working with someone like Marky 2 because he will bring a return in investment faster than, let's say, maybe a young artist like maybe Lanji would, who's coming into the game. What's to say it's not that? So Umusepela Crown, think about that statement again, man. Why wouldn't you want to join Pamona Marky 2 so that they support both of you the same way? Help both of you grow, because Marky 2 already has value. I'm just saying, that's just my personal opinion, man. Afunika has confirmed that he has a 2020 Christmas song ready. Must be a banger, because how he surprised us with Picky Skirt, I'll never forget. I saw the video first and I was like, this is gonna do damage. And we didn't know to what extent that damage would be, and it has been like a massive song. Twitter hit, TikTok hit, mwadi monane for ya kwatama views kachinga ni 2 million inoshta. That surpassed all of our expectations. I wish he had submitted it to MTV Mamazu kwa Reisaya. Gana bakoli been nominated in 2021, or maybe he will be. We just don't know how these things work. Industry drama. Yo Maps was spotted back with his ex-girlfriend Kidist Kaifo, and around the same time, an audio over phone conversation between him and Mwizu Kanji emerged, where insults were thrown back and forth. Mwizu Kanji arifiati iwe chati de chabawi so nankoyo Maps arifiati iwe love me alone, tell your relatives to love me alone. And an interview was done with Showstar, which I think was a bit biased, honestly speaking, because Showstar wasn't really probing Yo Maps as to how this is affecting his image. Alikuwa taremuchita big up muri interview. You know, I understand. Shani, you know? It was like the interviewer was agreeing with the interviewee. So it was a good interview though. Yo Maps was actually explaining his side of the story and saying awena mwizu bare mukonkaisha konsekwali. All in all, I feel like there's too much of Yo Maps' personal life playing out on social media. He should learn from it, and he should protect his bag. As much as he feels insulting Mwizu is protecting his bag by not letting her ruin his gigs, he should also keep in mind that no iwi nadinankwe fia kulangisha pa social media means we are all in his business, which is not good for his bag in case of a scandal or anything, you know? It's a long story and it's really complicated. Good luck to you, Yo Maps. Kalu Vybez spoke his mind regarding the FJ Saka challenge on ZMB Talks with Edna. Lawino wrote an open letter to Fly J wishing him the best in life. I feel like that story is played out. Anybody musenda kalavera King Days akatshaba mchita manage inoshta. Ish, the industry drama. Young Twice mentioned Sako D, KO, LJ Mojo, TAP, Mr. Swagger, Slap D, Tim, and Critic as rappers that would shock J. Cole in a rap contest. Where's Uno? Where's Imoto Caesar? And where's this boy? Killer of So Good. I'm just saying, that's your list, but I just added those few names to it. And Wengi Wengamchta impressed if he had to go out talent scouting or looking for someone to feature. I Am Creed says he works with American artists because Zambian artists are difficult to work with. Is that true? Who do you speak to? And in what way are they difficult to work with? Kaya mwe, if you think to chaba na ebo watch the vibe na bena and what they think of you, just being objective, man. Artists like Maki 2 won't even charge you for a feature, fam, if they vibe with your song and they see mutual benefits. But if they see talent tairaba sana na potential tairi sana, you'll find that wala lipira for a feature, and sometimes bakuchitana block or shani. So it depends. Who have you been meeting and what connections have you made? You know, I'd like to check your music out and know exactly how these American artists work with you and who exactly from America you've been working with. I Am Creed. Jemax opened up about not having proper management under Alpha Entertainments. I spoke on this back in the day and I did not say Alpha Entertainments did not have proper management. I just said there's a difference between Alpha Entertainment's management and Slap D's management over at XYZ. Quoting Maki 2, who said, Alpha Entertainments is like an umbrella. Come in, we support you, yeah, you record with us, but you hustle, hit the ground running, and push your own music. Mpaka mpaka wa blower. We are there to support you as brothers, but all in all, it's not like a real label arrangement. Chira muntu fe afuire fe achita hustle. Chef yadi kwa ta manager, Maki 2 yadi kwa ta manager inoshita. Bashara, I think Ulifekuria like under the label Pamona. I think that Drifter got a personal manager these days. What if Fekuria quite Kiss B? Now I'm going to how the music is moving right now. I see why Jmax would open up, but to say it's not proper management, if that's what he said, I think that would bruise Maki 2 a little, man. We've been speaking out a lot, but anyway, people say what they feel, man. All in all, XYZ has a better family structure in terms of unity and how they push each other one artist at a time. That's just what I think. And I spoke on this. Z Gossip quoted me and they threw it out there. Kopala people were a bit upset, but look at Jemax, look at Kamsta now coming out with the same truth. Okay, new music. Roberto and Tanzanian artist Rosary dropped a new song titled Fake. I need to check that song out. I've only been seeing the artwork floating around. Kobe of XYZ and Elisha Long dropped a new song titled My Way. Sticker dropped Remember This as the 35th song of his weekly video challenge. Congratulations, man. Christopher Njovu dropped a new provoking spoken word piece titled Democracy. I need to see that. I'm all for that poetry. Takes me back to the eardrum days. Thank you for watching This Week in Music. I'm back here next week. This is Sangatembo. Be sure to check out ZambeziJuice.com.